I just recorded that whole video and it just did not look right or sound right, so I'm doing it again. The wash and go that I did not too long ago, I don't know, the humidity is acting up, so my hair is not doing too well. But my curls still look pretty good, but it's all right. I think it's just time to retouch my roots. I had a couple people like say, where's the bleaching video? I've only been back on YouTube for 2 or 3 months and I don't bleach my hair that often. I've only been blonde a year. Well, I'll be blonde a full year in August. So I've only actually retouched my roots technically once, but I'll talk about that right now. So it actually took me 4 to 5 weeks to go blonde. I didn't want to use bleach, so I tried a couple things before I actually went in with bleach, just bleach on my hair. I tried to add a higher level developer to a blonde box tie. That didn't work. It lightened my hair, but not that much. I waited 3 or 4 weeks and then I did a bleach bath. And I applied that to my hair because I thought it was gonna strip all the color out. It didn't. That box dye was like in there. So I ended up being like strawberry blonde, kind of just really, really, really light ginger for like a week, another week after that. And then I was so tired of the color that I said, whatever, I'm just gonna go in with bleach, just regular bleach, and you know, no dilutions, and just get my hair to look the way I want it to look. So it took me about 4 to 5 weeks to actually go full blonde, and I'll put the picture here. I was loving it and I thought it looked great. My hair has grown so much since I first bleached my hair because I take really good care of my hair. I have a hair care regimen video up, so I'll link that in the eye as well. The last time I retouched my roots, so like I said, I went fully blonde in the beginning of September after like a month of trying. I did not put bleach on my hair again until January of 2023. So I waited September, October, November, December, and then the end of January. So almost 5 months passed, and then I put bleach on my hair again in January of this year. And I was really excited to redo my root, that I didn't like part my hair in a way that was like efficient or like conducive to me being like organized when I was doing my hair. And I ended up overlapping bleach on some areas that were already kind of over lightened. Because like I said, it took me a while to get blonde, so some areas ended up being like really, really light. And then in January, when I retouched my roots, those areas ended up going from light to white. And that was when I knew I messed up, but I didn't see any adverse effects until April. Like 3 months later, after caring for my hair finally gave up, and it was just like, I'm out, peace. And I had a lot of breakage, and I had a lot of shedding. And so in April going into May, I just cut it. So I had like these really short pieces of hair on like various areas, and I've just been growing it out. And then recently I was trying a style and I just detangled a little too rough out of the shower, and I gave myself some mechanical damage on like my ends, and then I ripped a couple pieces. I don't even know if you can tell, but there are some like short pieces at the top, and I'm sure there's some like on the inside, but even with that, my hair is still going strong. I have a really good regimen, at least like for me, like my regimen is just, as long as I stay consistent, my hair just flourishes, and I love that for me. I really do. And it's been like 6 months since I've bleached my roots, and I have about 2 inches to bleach. My hair is very, very dark. And so I'm just gonna show you what I use, and then I will section my hair off camera and then come back. I wanna say before I show you what I use, that this is not a tutorial of any way, shape, or form. I am not showing you what to do. If you were looking for products to use, this is just a light suggestion. Like, do your own research for your own hair. You know your hair way better than I ever will. If you ask me what I use, I'll tell you what I use, but that's not me telling anybody what to use on their hair. Because when I bleached my hair the first time, I fully accepted that my hair might not survive. It did, but I accepted that it wouldn't. every time I put bleach on my hair, I'm like, okay, if my hair doesn't go well, I will just cut it off. I'll cut all my hair off. Even if I end up with like 2 inches of hair, I'll still be blonde. I think it's so cute. I think the blonde is adorable, but yeah, always be careful when you're bleaching your hair. And you know, accidents happen. We live through it. So let me show you what I like physically use to bleach my hair. So like my tools and stuff. So I have a little plastic bowl. Ooh, dropped a clip. I have like little clips. So I said that I used to be ginger. I don't know if you can tell, but on my white clips, you can still see like some ginger from way back when, and I haven't been ginger in over a year. So I was ginger for a very long time. A lot of my white clips are still stained. And then I have 2 of these measuring cups, one for the powder and one for the developer. And then I have this. I mostly use this to mix the bleach and then put it on the perimeter of my hair. Most of the time I just use my fingers and gloves, always gloves. So what I actually use to bleach my hair is the Blonde Brilliance Express 9 Level Powder Lightener, Extra Strength, Extra Moisture. This is what I use, and I love this bleach so much. I also use the Ion Sensitive Scalp 40 Volume Developer. I don't know if they're taking this off the shelves. When I was at Sally's, it was the only developer out of stock. So yeah, 40 volume developer. I know, oh my god, 40 volume so high. Yes, it's very high developer. My hair will not lighten if I use anything like lower than this. Mostly because I use the Absolute Perfection Booster Step 1. This takes your developer down like 10 volumes, well, a volume. So if I usually use 20 volume, I used 20 volume the entire time that I was ginger. It would turn 20 volume into 10 volume, 30 into 20, 40 into 30. So technically I'm using the equivalent of a 30 volume developer on my hair, which is, you know, not bad. This gives my hair a lot of like, it says it helps strengthen, smooth, and restore moisture, and it really does. I'm not putting any bleach on my hair without this little step 1. So yes, I use 40 volume developer, but I use something that takes it down to a 30. And my regular hair care regimen adds so much strength and moisture to my hair that it's not like detrimental. So just like I said, I just have to be careful about like not overlapping the bleach. And so since I have so much new growth, like 1.5 inches of this is gonna be hit with the 40 volume. And then once I have just like 1/2 inch at the roots, I'm gonna use my 20 volume with no booster, just 20 volume on the roots, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I've never done like a length check on my channel because I wear my hair in shrunken wash and go, so I don't really feel the need to, because my hair is like different lengths all over. But like the front is like here. Y'all, my hair does not grow up very fast. So my front of my hair is like right here. The side of my hair is actually like the longest part. So the side of my hair is like almost shoulder length. And then the back of my hair is like right here. But yeah, I prefer to wear my hair in shrunken wash and goes. I don't bother stretching my hair at all. My hair growth goals are basically just to grow my hair as long as possible. But because my hair grows at a slower rate than average, I just kind of take it year by year. I don't really, as long as I can tell that my hair is growing longer, that's good enough for me. So I'm gonna go section my hair and put some Dew Grow on my roots, mostly just to like finish it up. There's like nothing in here. And then I'm gonna put some Vaseline on my eczema. I don't put it around the perimeter of my hair or my ears because I don't feel the need to. I do have piercings, but they're healed, so I'm just gonna rock with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna section my hair and I'll be right back. So it's been 30 minutes since I've put the bleach in my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and put bleach on my roots. I accidentally made too much. I thought I made the right amount, but I don't know how I didn't use as much as I did last time. And it's all like puffed up. So I'm gonna get rid of this and then make a 20 volume developer mixture. So I'm almost out of 20 volume and I only have 10 volume left. I guess, because when I went to Sally's, I picked up two 40 volume, like small ones. I guess I needed 20 and not 40. So I'm gonna use 20 volume and then mix it with 10 and see how long it takes for my hair to get back to this color. I have like a little less than 1 ounce. I think I'm gonna go up to 2 ounces and then do 1 ounce of bleach. Two ounces of developer. I just kind of eyeballed 1 ounce of bleach. And honestly, because it's mostly 10 volume, I'm not even gonna be like that precise with it. I'm just gonna use it because 10 volume is like nothing. I'm a little scared it won't even do anything. I think I'm gonna add a splash of 40 volume. I don't even know if this is gonna do anything. Yeah, just a splash of 40 volume and we'll see what happens. Okay, got my little mixture, nice and creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and apply. So I already posted a video of me dyeing my hair pink. I washed it out yesterday morning. It's still kind of pink, but I didn't keep the pink in for long because I was really starting to miss the blonde. And my roots are really bothering me. So today I'm just going to get my roots and hopefully wash out the rest of the pink. I did with the Kinky Curly Not Today and the Dew Mousse Def. It looked really nice when it was wet and my curls are still nice. I just get too much shrinkage with mousse, but I really do like how it defines my hair. Since this is just going over pre-lightened roots, I'm not really going to use too much solution for this, and I'm just going to do a 1:2 ratio to begin with. And since I started at the back and worked my way forward, so now the front is really dark, I'm going to start at the top, work my way back. Gloves. I almost forgot my gloves. So I have the same tools that I used before. I'm going to take my 10 volume developer and I'm going to use 2 ounces, or a little less than 2 ounces because I'm going to add a splash of like 40 volume in there. So that's 1. So yeah, that's 1.5 ounces of 10 volume. I also don't think I mentioned it before, but this bleach, this brand of bleach and this brand of developer don't smell very strongly, but I do still open a window when I bleach my hair. And then I'm going to take the 40 developer and then just fill it up until it's 2 ounces. Okay. Boom. 2 ounces. Right. Then I'm going to go in with approximately 1 ounce of bleach. This is like almost done. Yeah, I'm actually just going to add whatever's in here, which completely empty. That was not 1 ounce. So I'm going to grab the other one that I have and throw this away. Brand new. Right. Then I'm going to add a little bit more to make it about 1 ounce. I'm really just eyeballing it. And then I'm gonna mix. There's not much in here. It's like a lot less than I made before, but I'm just gonna slap it on and then wait in 10-minute intervals like I did before. I did the front of my head. I'm almost out of my mixture, so I'm just gonna quickly make another one. But yeah, this is how much I have left. So I'm just gonna toss it and wait a few minutes and then rinse it out.